Yes, it was I who did not know what the fuck he was talking about. 'Twas me who was big dumb. But also on an unrelated note, fuck this camera for resetting every goddamn time I try and use the thing. Anyway, hey, hi ho, and howdy, everyone. Me, I'm Shannon. You're someone else. Maybe your name is Maria Fitzgerald. Did I get one of those names right? Is there Maria? No, probably not. Statistically speaking, it's not very likely. How about Frank Rodriguez? Statistically slightly more likely. Not that much. Ted Wallace? I don't know, fucking... What I do know is, my name is Shannon Olshook, and this is another video on my channel with which I sit down and be very tired on camera as I watch cartoons for the internet, because that's the thing that people on the internet like watching me do. I don't fully understand it. That's a lie. I don't understand it, but I do it too. So like, I'll watch every motherfucking human being on the goddamn planet watch Ruby if I have the opportunity to. Actually, that's not true. There's plenty of people I would absolutely rather stick a fucking goddamn chainsaw through my face than watch them watch my favorite show. But there's a lot that I would. And then I might just stick a chainsaw through my face just because it would be fun. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I am weirdly tired at the moment. Just know it's not because I am bored. It's because I'm sleepy as fuck. I slept for like 15 fucking hours today. Like, I slept so much. I went to bed last night, like, cool, I'm gonna wake up in 2 hours and go record. And then I woke up 2 hours later and went, fuck that, and immediately went back to sleep and then slept for another, like, I slept for about 10 hours there. And then I took a nap later. Like, I slept so much. There's no reason I should be this tired. But I am. And it's fucking annoying. What I do know is that I'm beautiful. How are you guys? You guys doing well? Are you beautiful? Are you sleepy? Hey, how's your sleep schedule been? I was talking to Jeff earlier. It sounds like his sleep's been pretty shit. But how's yours been? Mine's been okay enough until today, apparently. That's when it got real freaking trash. Also, I specifically sat out earlier today. I was like, yeah, I was going to do all this, but then I didn't. So that's cool, because that means I got to sit down and watch those 2 episodes of Erased, and then I didn't do that. And then I didn't do it again later, because I was tired again. Look at my fucking face. What is this shit? It's crazy. It's wild. Insane. Ridiculous. I don't know how to count. I know. I just looked this up. I just double checked. We just established this, Shannon. You didn't with your audience, but you did with yourself. And that's all that matters. I was gonna start singing All That Matters, and I couldn't fucking remember any of the lyrics. I am a fake fan. I need to just retract everything I said earlier about, like, I'll watch anyone on the block. Because apparently, I don't even remember fucking lyrics to that goddamn song. And it's a great song, and I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you for allowing me to be this stupid. It's bad, to be honest with you. Painful. Frustrating. Irritating. Salivating. No, that's a different thing. Unrelated. So anyway, in the previous episode of SNAFU, we went to a fireworks festival with that sweet bean Yui, and it just, we had a good time, and then we kind of had a concerning time. And the show continues to set up that it wants Yukino to hurt, and I'm like, why would you do this? Why would you do this? Why would you hurt the sweetest bean that ever beaned? That's not true. She is not the sweetest bean. However, she is a very sweet bean. This is true. I don't know where she shall fall by the time we reach the conclusion of this journey of ours. But I'll tell you right now, she's good. She's real fucking good. So anyway, we're watching episode 10. I don't know if you caught on to that yet or not. What? I've just been really wanting to watch more SNAFU. So I'm going to watch more SNAFU. You cannot stop me. Though you may try. Send your armies, your guardians, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. Boy, that fucking poem didn't age well, huh? Sorry, this is too real, but I just fucking hell. We stood for something at some point. God damn it. Now the people who actually live here can't fucking breathe. Anyway, let's just... Point is, we're better than this. Damn it. Anyway. What brought that on? It was like nothing brought that on. Like I haven't been hearing shit in the news. Like it's nothing. I just wanted to talk some shit. Point is, people of the world, we love you. I mean, I love you. Some people are assholes. I love you. I like the melting potness of it, to be honest with you. Anyway, point is, SNAFU, delicious, nutritious. Melting pots. I like Yukino. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and watch this. We're going to continue on and see what there is to see. Boy. Which I could have made that rhyme more, but I decided not to. We're going to go ahead and watch it. It's going to be great. It's going to be fabulous. I will probably, but also definitely not remember that one thing because it's been like a week now and it hasn't returned to me since. You'd think like at some point like, aha, and then I would lose it again. No, the world is not that comedically fucking inclined, and therefore we will just sit here and suffer, and we'll never know it again. I'm sure I'll remember it by the time we get to season 3. Anyway, until then, I guess, we'll go ahead and watch this episode. It's episode 10. It's like 1, but with a 0 after it. Or like 100, but with a 0 taken away from it. Or like 1,000, but with 2 zeros taken away for it. Or like 74 trillion, but not. We're gonna go ahead and watch this in 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, we shall. Sound. I love the idea of having sound in my wife. I mean, I would like my wife to make sounds. I should hope they're capable of making a sound someday. Perhaps a nice singing voice. What a lovely singing voice. There's another sound maybe the wife could make. Yeah, we didn't leave off in the greatest situations. Can you go over there and just give them a little flick on the head each, and maybe they'll be like, "Oh, we've brought back in it Michiru." Maybe it'll all be fixed. Since we kind of got some of the Yui struggles out earlier in the series, maybe we can have Yui come in and play a superhero here to assist them now. Maybe? Or maybe not. I don't know. I just want to... It's just an idea that I had. I don't... Why are you informing there's a notification, or am I imagining that because the light was hitting it weirdly? I bet you it was the latter because there was no fucking notifications on my phone. Ame, I'd like to point out, because we just passed the thing where I keep talking about like the cheek caress thing, because you get the bottom half of Yukino's face. I would like to point out, for some reason, the one thing that I did actually do today was pace around my room like a maniac and systematically go through my entire like top 101 characters chart or whatever and go like, well, this character I would want to go for the cheek caress. This character I want to go for the little chin hold. This one I would go for holding hands. This one I would go for like a lean snuggle. This one. That was a thing that I did earlier today. Oh my God. You should have seen this coming. You're in an anime. This is what happens every time. Is she just really tall, and I've never noticed it, or did she stamp on? There's a little step up thing there. My favorite. She apparently disagrees. That's sexist. I mean, I do think she'd probably be good for the job if I was understanding it correctly. All right, you giggly hose. I mean, another not terrible option. I didn't know what your name was, but now I know what your name is. Damn brutal. I mean, that was not the response I got when I did get turned down, but that lady was very, very nice. Way more than I deserved. It was really bad. We just gotta start punching all the parents in this town because they can't be trusted to name things. Wife? Struggles with her family shit, man. I see you've moved on to the agreeing with the stuff. How would you grow? Well, I don't know how much you're gonna grow. If you're in like high school, I feel like for women it generally kind of cuts that out around that point, if not a little before. Just me? I don't really know. This is more the beginning of high school when I went from to a fucking freak. Man, I recognize your bravery. I hate how fucking, like, down and distant she sounds. Like, I mean, like, you always sound like a fucking depressive shithead. But, like, And I hate you getting stuck in the middle of it, just having to deal with it. That's no fun. Like I said, he does sound a lot quieter this whole episode. Hoy Squad? At your service. Well, I do kind of understand what you're going for, but I think you can have growth and still work with someone. Yeah. I think that's actually one area that more people should learn to grow in. Which act like that has nothing to do with that thing I randomly said earlier that had no fucking context. Seriously, why did I was again? It was the poem. I just want to give her a big fucking hug. Hug was also another one of the options in my list that I was going through. And there was a boop on the nose. Menma got a boop on the nose. Mega powered energy. Well, it's not good. Yeah, you both got some shit you gotta figure out. I ship it. I've said this from before. It's very cute. Again, I love opposite stripes. Real bloom to you energy. I appreciate it. But I'm not lucky enough for it to be what she means. But it is good that you like Yukino. More people need to. Though I am happy with the results of that poll. Poll? Bowl? That's true. Punctual is good. I like her little earrings. Looks good with her hair. All right now. Yes, she is great, but I mean, to be fair, there's a small point to be made. Is you did request the fucking legend, the queen herself. Narrator. I love playing narrator. So fun to tell a mighty tale. Girl, you need help. I respect your energy, but Jesus Christ. This is what I look like when I talk about Yukino and Michiru and Weiss and shit, isn't it? It is. I will not be changing my activities. Again, I respect this energy. Like what you like, man. Like what you like. Chalk. Ah! Girl, you look like me every time I go to sleep. Just a fucking puddle. Oh? Well, that's adorable. Ah, costume department. I can respect it. People enjoy that. I enjoy that. Oh. Ooh. You see, I like Yukino's sister, but she's very clearly got some severe family issue shit. Seems to be a lot of expectation related things. I'm also curious to see how much of her is just complete and utter bullshit, because there's a decent amount of it that feels like it's that way. So, like, when we first met her, Yukino even kind of was like, those two were like, well, yeah, no, I don't believe a fucking thing that comes out of her mouth, and she's like, well, that's good that you've noticed that. So I'm not 100% sure how to feel. I like her, though. But I don't know if that's a mistake to like her. Do you know what I mean? Can I also just say I really find Yukino's little vest cute. I don't know why. I just do. Leave me the fuck alone. I like the blue-red combo. Well, I'm not on board with overworking people. I do also not think that the stuff Yukino is asking for is particularly, like, pushy. Maybe I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's my bias, but it doesn't seem that extreme. I've seen far more extreme from other people. I mean, I was actually kind of agreeing. I thought it probably would be decent enough for you. Relying on others is definitely good. %. I would help if you were not a fictional character in a... They're pretty cool. I like it. Not inherently, no. Again, it's more just you don't have to be alone is the point. There's a difference between, hey, you can do better alone or here and there. Man, I haven't been doing anything wrong. I hate this. I hate this air around my girl this entire time. It's really uncomfortable and I don't like it. I just want to give her a fucking hug. I hate this. This is the worst show. Throw it away. I'm sorry. I don't even want to remember the special thing. Or you could do it. Or you could do it. And I'm starting to see how that whole situation's going. Okay. What's up with you, sweet potato? God, if our bath was fucking bigger, I would totally go for a bath right now. I mean, I'll still go for a bath right now, but I just like... God, I wish I had a bigger bath. I think it's fucking tiny, and I'm a goddamn giant. It's a mistake. In my heart, always and forever. The only way that this is okay is if when we inevitably go to check on her, she's kind of adorable and sniffly. Because that's cute. But any other circumstance, and I will burn this world to the ground with all of us in it. I will place you specifically, dear viewer, under a cement roller. And you'd be like, why are you doing this? And I'd be like, I don't know. The show made me do it. And you'd be like, that doesn't make any sense. And I'd be like, you're right. It's a fair statement that you just said, but also, I like Yukino. I'm not here to make logical statements. I'm here to enjoy waifus. That's what I do, man. That's how I roll. Like a cement roller. Slowly moving its way up your legs. Reaching to your knees. And it's fucked up. It's really fucked up. Stop bullying Yukino show. I don't like it. This is not even a full season through yet, and you're already just bullying the shit out of her, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Stop that. Get some help. Also, fuck, we only have 3 more episodes left before the OVA. Hopefully the OVA is fun. Hopefully I don't sneeze my brain out my skull. How's that for a hope and a dream? Dr. King ain't got nothing on that shit. Anyway, fuck hell. That could be misconstrued in a way, I'm sure, and that's not good. I didn't like that now that I think about it in context. I'm not going to ask the question because that's going to bring attention to it. I'm going to Google it in silence. Actually, wait, is this actually going to tell me what I want to know? Is this going to put me on a list? If I have to ask this question, I feel like this is not going to tell me what I was looking for. Yeah, that's the location. That was not. That's whatever the answer is. It's too morbid for me to actually bother finding out. All I know is it was in Memphis. Anyway, let's just move on. What the fuck is this video? I don't know, dude. Did I mention I'm tired? I bet you I did. I bet you I'll do it again, because I would like to record more things. You can't stop me. You know what else you can't stop me from doing? That's my favorite fucking gag to do, is just the fucking slight push-up of the mic. Can't stop me from saying I love Yukino. Anyway. I think I'm going to go ahead and end it there. That was episode 10 of SNAFU. Yes, things continue to be frustrating. She continues to struggle, and I continue to not enjoy that fact. She is now sick, and hopefully it's cute sniffles, but it's probably not cute sniffles. It's probably gonna not be like that one episode of Kaguya where she's all just like fucking melting and just like bleh, and she's adorable. And I'm like, fuck. Maybe I don't like Chica as much. And then that episode's end, I'm like, no, I totally like Chica more. Hello. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Whenever that happens to be, it will be later. Okay? Always asking for specific date. No one is asking for specific dates, actually. Though I have tried to institute a good keep up thing with the upcoming videos tab, and I'm fairly proud of it. It's not as good as it could be, but I'm fairly happy with how it's gone so far. Don't you yawn, you fuck. We're not gonna get a date. But I will. A date with Yukino. Genius. Hilarious. Amazing. Also, there's Hanako here on my screen. And there's Lily. And then there's this Emmy. And I bet you that's Rin, because I see that little sleeve. I really have actually been jonesing to play fucking Kato Shoujo again. It's been a minute, and I need to put that in my body once more. These four, man. I know she doesn't exist, but these four, just fucking so good. Put it in your mouth. I was gonna say that show. Can you imagine that game? Put it in your mouth. It's free. Go do it right now. God damn it. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this episode. Gonna go ahead and stop it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and record the next one. But probably in between those two, I will have taken a time to sit here and think a little more on the many different ways I would show affection to certain characters that I enjoy. There's got to be other ways I can think of. What about the whole thing where you just rub your noses together? That shit's adorable and also painfully cute. It's like painfully cute. Like, stop that. That's disgusting. It's too cute. And you're way too ugly to be doing it. You know, like that? You know what I'm talking about? You know that thing? It's never one I've actually put together. Just like really thought about much. But I'm sure I could figure out a character or two where that fits, right? It's got to have a character with a really good nose. Coco. Coco would have been a good one. I miss Coco. Wherever you are, fair dragon. Keep being wonderful. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this fucking video. Do you have anything else to say? I like Yukino. There we go. That's a good place to end it. It's never been done before. Never said it.